Okay, people, this is a spontaneous interview. I haven't done one for a while. With a lady called Karen Jones, who's just hugely brave and coming forward as an ex-high-class escort from, I don't know, what decade would you say was?
From around 82 to around 88.
Yeah, so from the 80s, and just has, we have a lot of things that we can discuss from our London days, with a complicit thing, but there's a pecking order. It's like a lot of survivors from children's homes, their testimony would be dismissed because they might have got a drug addiction issue,
Into trouble at some
or
point.
they might have gone shoplifting, or who knows what, but it's like so easy to discredit normal people.
Yeah.
You know, all right, it's normal to work, to come from Manchester, go to London and be a working girl, but it doesn't make you a liar.
No.
It doesn't make you a liar.
I did work with the MASH van in Manchester, and what they do is we used to drive around the red light areas in Manchester, handing out sharps, syringes and condoms and lubrication and, you know, a bit of advice and that kind of thing. It was voluntary, so I got in touch with them. They have offices in Princess Street in Manchester. I got in touch with them and I said, you know, this is what I'm doing. So, and it's a drop-in centre for girls. They can call in for, have a cup of tea, you know, a breather. And a few of the girls have got my leaflets from there. Of course, since lockdown, it's been closed. But, you know, a few of the people that work there are still, you know, going around the red light areas because some girls aren't allowed to just stop working. They're still out there. And there are saunas and massage parlours that are still in operation.
Yeah, the police will turn a blind eye.
Yeah. The police are clients. Angela, the police are clients.
They're upset.
So I worked in a hotel, very high-class hotel.
Can I ask which one? You don't have to tell me. Don't answer anything that you feel uncomfortable with.
I will tell you it was opposite Scotland Yard.
Okay.
Okay. So I worked in this hotel. Sometimes, you know, we worked till 2 in the morning.
Can I ask what age you were at the time?
I was 27.
Oh right, so nothing. So the paedophilia side of things was. It's interesting why people would have that kind of perversion of raping children, torturing children, and still use the services.
I had everything in place. Was an escort. I worked for an escort agency in Baker Street, and I didn't do very well with the average escort because they were mainly Arab men and I was a skinny girl. They like big, round, curvy girls, so I didn't do well. did work with the MASH van in Manchester, and what they do is we used to drive around.
Because I was raised with this reverence for the police, like
Yeah.
police and the Catholic Church. Are you alleging that, which is not true? Then she incites shit.
Oh, I do actually. She was attacking someone, and I said, "Do you think this is appropriate? That's a survivor." However, you know, while I
Go on
lived at
jobs,
Bridget,
whatever jobs, different jobs you'd go on, you'd be filmed, yeah, for
I think so. At different places, yeah. Because some of the places they were royalty. There was one guy that was a publisher.
Okay, just slow down. When you say they were royalty, do you mean that literally? Like,
Yeah.
wow.
They were royals. I'm not going to go into
Okay,
that
I
because
won't go into-
actually they were very nice.